Hey guys, hope everybody's having a good night. Um, for those of you that want to change, that want to create a new you, a new lifestyle, a lot of you procrastinate or just put it off saying, I'll start when I'm ready. I'll start when I'm ready. And I want to ask those of you who are putting change off, what does that look like to you? What does being ready look like to you? Because I can guarantee I know the game that 99.9% of you are playing. And we all know what it is. It's the game of motivation. I'll wait until I'm motivated. I'll wait until my brain stops fighting me so hard on doing the things I know I have to do. That day never comes. Why is that? Because that is called human nature. That is being a human. We are never ready to do hard work. Never. I don't care if you've said, I've been planning this all week. Monday morning, it's on. This weekend, this is the weekend. That never works, you guys. That never works. And why is that? It's not because we don't have it in our heart. It's because we have these fucking 4 million year old monkey brains that are going to tell us to take the path of least resistance every single time. Every single time, without fail. Which is why, the stories of so many people that make a comeback in their life is all about hitting rock bottom. You'll hear that all the time with people that have comeback stories. They hit rock bottom. And what is that? What is rock bottom? It's not a point of, I'm so motivated, I'm finally going to do it. It's not a point of motivation. It's a point of pain and anger and shame and guilt. That's not motivation. That's literally being driven to the edge, to the point where you can't take it anymore. And on that day, that's the day that they change. So, I've heard Goggins say this before, and it stuck with me because it really resonated with me. And that's, maybe you just don't fucking want it. Truly, if you truly wanted something, it would piss you off at this moment that you don't fucking have it. Maybe you truly just don't want it. You're just not motivated to get it, to take it. Most people that turn their lives around doesn't come from a place of inspiration or motivation. It comes from pain. It comes from suffering. And that's what makes me question. It made me think about my own journey, and that definitely was part of my journey. I got to the point where I turned 28 years old, and I just said, well, who the fuck am I? Looking at myself in the mirror, I just talked about this last night, but I remember who I thought I was going to be at this age. And I'm nothing of that. And that created so much pain, so much thoughts of doubt, thoughts that I've wasted all of my life, so much time, and to look in the mirror and see who I was compared to who I imagined I would be. It brought me a lot of pain. You could call it my rock bottom, because I knew I wasn't running out of time, but I was running out of youth. I'm about to be 29. It'll be my last year in my 20s. And not that age is a big deal to me, but it definitely serves as a milestone to measure yourself. And by this age, by this age, human beings are capable of accomplishing so much. And I really had nothing to show for my life, because I did the same thing that 99% of people do, because it's human nature. It's literally all humans behave in similar fashion. It's because I just kept telling myself, next week, next month, next year. And before you know it, your life has passed you by and you have nothing to show for it. I hope that wakes some of you up to just understand that you're never going to be motivated. It's never going to happen next month. And I don't know if I am trying to tell you guys that maybe it just won't happen for you. I can't believe that. Based on my principles, I can't believe that. But your source of motivation is not going to come from a feeling of inspiration or desire to do it. You will never desire to do it, because that's not how our brains work. You just have to fucking do it. And that's like, I just don't know what else to say other than that. I don't want you guys to wait until you get to a point of pain and suffering, but that might be what it takes. I hope it doesn't. I hope you listen to my words and learn from the mistakes that I've already made. You don't have to do the same. You don't have to hit a milestone, a certain point of your life where you look back and you feel nothing but shame and regret and guilt. It doesn't have to be you. But God damn it, it's not gonna start next week or next month or next year. I hope my words reach you and inspire you to right now take action. Because if you don't, you will be in that place of pain and shame. And I'm not trying to protect you from anything, because life is always going to give you exactly what you need, but maybe life is giving you this video right now. Maybe life is giving you these words. So you can start now. Let this be the segue to change. Don't let pain Don't let regret, don't let shame be the turning point. You get in control right now. You decide when change happens. Love you all. Hope that inspires somebody. Hope that inspires everybody. Okay, have a good night. Talk to y'all tomorrow.